I'm Andrea and I work for Viceroy Riviera. I'm the Senior Account Manager for the resort here in the UK and Europe. And today our prize is a £50 or the equivalent in your currency Amazon voucher.
Oh, super. Thank you very much. And Torrance and Shanika, hello, hello. Long time no see.
Nice to see you as well. Nice to see everybody. Happy New Year. Hope that 2022 is good for you all. Lots of business and that peaks comes quickly. On behalf of myself and Shanika, we're happy to be here telling you about Jamaica Luxury. Our prize today is going to be £50 to your Jamaica Rewards account, and you can go and spend it in the sales.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And last but not least, we've got Anna.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm Director of Whirlwind Marketing. I'm here representing Blue Waters Resort and Spa in Antigua and the Landings Resort and Spa in St. Lucia. And our prize today is £50 or $60.
Super, thank you very much. And we're going to start the luxury webinar now. Anna's taking us first of all to Antigua and St. Lucia. Over to you, Anna.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, I have seemed to have started it. Sorry.
This is a test run we was doing at the beginning.
No, I thought it was on the right slide. Oh no, sorry.
We've had 2 weeks off, it's fine.
I know. Right. Okay. Oh God, I'm really sorry about this.
Don't worry.
Okay. Sorry, it's just loading. I don't know what happened there, sorry.
Looks like it's on a go slow now. It's eating some mince pies.
It's eating some mince pies, yeah. Okay, here we go. So first of all, I'm going to whisk you off to Blue Waters in Antigua and tell you the top reasons why you should come and stay at Blue Waters.
We can't see your presentation yet. It's still on your, no, it's still on your trying to select the Microsoft.
Okay. It's showing on my
I know what you're doing. You're sharing the wrong screen, so you need to stop sharing again and go and share your current screen.
Okay. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, good.
So the first reason is the location. So we are set just a short 15-minute drive from Antigua VC Bird Airport. So from landing to the hotel, you can literally get there in an hour. It's a really, really quick transfer, perfect for fly and flop. The second reason is that we're a really spacious resort set in 17 acres of lush tropical gardens. So there's plenty of space to spread out. You never feel that the resort is crowded. There's lots of different hideouts across the resort. The third reason is that we do now have lower occupancies and premium accommodations. So we took 13 rooms out of our inventory when we reopened. So we took all of the Superior Hillside rooms out. So this takes around 40 guests out of the property. So it's just keeping guest numbers down and managing those occupancies so that we can give the best possible service as we can. It's all premium accommodation, so it leads in from our deluxe category, as you can see here. We've got 48 of these rooms. They're all ocean facing. A lot of these rooms do interconnect as well, so they're perfect for those families looking for separate sleeping space for the children as well. And they're situated right in the heart of the resort. So moving on to the premium accommodations, we've got the beautiful Cove Suites at Blue Waters. These really are our luxury accommodations at the resort. So we've got 4 Cove Villas. They've each got 6 Cove Suites and a beautiful 3-bedroom penthouse set at the top of each of these Cove Villas. As you can see here, they've all got their exclusive Cove Villa pools. They benefit from Cove Concierge service as well. They're really spacious, 750 square foot. They're all fully refurbished in 2018. So they'll sleep up to 2 adults and 2 children, or up to 3 adults here as well. Again, they're all ocean facing. You benefit from the exclusive Cove Suite pool, which is only for use by Cove Suite guests. And you've got the WhatsApp service, so you can book any restaurant reservations, any excursions directly from your sun lounger on a WhatsApp service. We also have our beautiful villas with private pools. The one that you can see here is a Rock Cottage. It's a 5-bedroom villa. It's got 2 bedrooms at the front and a further 3 bedrooms at the back. So it will sleep up to 10 guests in our 5-bedroom rock cottage. It's also connected via an infinity pool as well. It's got a commercial kitchen, so you can have all of your private dining at Rock Cottage, and it's fully surrounded by water. So you've got the feeling of being outdoors, even when you're indoors. It's absolutely stunning villa. Furthermore, we've also got our 4-bedroom Turtle Cottage, which is our newest villa, 4,500 square foot, again with its own private pool and beach access, and also the 6-bedroom Pelican House, again with its own private pool and beach access there. All of our villas come with our VIP arrival service at the airport and private return transfers as well. We've enhanced our dining experience. We actually removed all of our buffet dining last year, and it's all a fully a la carte service. So the restaurant that you can see here is our Palm restaurant. It's ocean facing, it's open all day long, breakfast, lunch and dinner. And as I said, the buffet breakfast has changed into an a la carte service, which has really, really been received very, very well. We also offer kids menus in all of our restaurants as well. It's all open air dining. So we removed Bartley's restaurant, which is our only indoor restaurant last year. The restaurant you can see here, which is the Cove restaurant. This is open for dinner only, and it's open on a rotation, but it's open at least 5 days per week. So most nights of the week, we will have 2 restaurants open each evening. This is our signature restaurant. It's been voted one of the most romantic spots in Antigua to dine, really romantic and a very luxury feel. It's also all part of the all-inclusive. So moving on to our fantastic all-inclusive program, as I mentioned, it includes all of our meals, and the only extra would be some of the supplements on some of our menus, but it's just a small $10 supplement. But the majority of our dishes are included in the all-inclusive. It's a daily restocked minibar. It's premium branded drinks, it's wine and beers by the glass, it's our pool and beach service as well. So we've actually got a pool and beach food service now, so we've enhanced that as well. This is Carolyn's Beach Restaurant. You can see here it's open daily for lunch. It's light bites, it's salads, it's flatbreads, and we've also got the Carolyn's Cocktail Bar, which is open here daily from 10 till 6 p.m. as well. Moving on to our sustainability, another good reason to come to Blue Waters, we've really tried hard to reduce our plastic in the resort. And we were one of the first resorts to introduce our reusable water bottles. So every guest on arrival gets a water bottle. It's purified water stations across the resort. And this has helped us reduce around 100,000 bottles of plastic waste each year. This was the first initiative we came up with, and the second one was to remove all of our miniature LMS products within our rooms. And again, we've now using refillable containers, and this is all Neem Avenue local sourced organic products in the rooms as well. We've got a wide range of activities on offer. We have brand new Cybex equipment in our gym. We've got a daily activities program, including yoga, Pilates. We've got hikes, we've got garden tours. And those that don't want to be so energetic, we've also got things like wine tasting, we've got rum tasting, sushi rolling, and lots of different culinary activities. We actually have a brand new chef, Michael Harrison. He's come from Oceans Hotels in Barbados. Many of you may know him, but he's made a huge difference to the resort already with our dining program. At the bottom here, you can see our spa. So this is set in the cliff top, absolutely stunning location. It's ELA and LMS products, and we also have a couples treatment room there as well. I know to mention families, we cater really well for families. We do have a kids activity program all year round now. And this is from Monday to Friday each week, 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. Lots of different activities going on, from arts and crafts to cricket to fishing. And these are all complimentary for children aged 5 and over. For families traveling with smaller children, we can also cater for them, including babysitting services and also a nanny service, which is like a resort-wide service if you want them to take the children across the resort and carry out some activities with them as well. We also have kids menus in all of our restaurants. Weddings, we are a perfect destination wedding venue. This is the stunning clifftop gazebo, and I think really Blue Waters is the #1 wedding venue in Antigua. We've had Mandy for years and years. She's absolutely amazing. We're at 1 wedding a day, maximum 3 weddings a week, so we really do tailor make everything for the couple. As soon as you make the booking, you can contact Mandy and she'll do everything possible to make it the wedding of their dreams. We've got simple COVID protocols, flexible cancellations. So getting onto the island, it's just 1 single PCR test for ages 5 and over to get into Antigua. And as you've heard, obviously, the testing to come home has now been removed. We've also got the flexible cancellation. So you can cancel free of charge up until 7 days prior to arrival for January and up until 14 days prior to arrival for the remainder of the year as well. And I'll just show you a short video. Okay, and this is how you can connect with Blue Waters, and my email address is anna@bluewaters.net. And now whisking you off to St. Lucia, to the luxury resort of the Landings Resort and Spa, which is a 5-star luxury resort on the north coast of St. Lucia. And just giving you the top reasons why you should come to the Landings. So it's conveniently located on one of the best beaches on St. Lucia. It's just nearby to Rodney Bay with all of its shops, bars and restaurants. So just a 5-minute drive from Rodney Bay, and also just close to the Championship Golf Course and also various attractions. So there's lots of different attractions, from zip lining to off-road buggying to Pigeon Island National Park, all up this end of the island, just a short drive from the Landing. So it's perfectly located. It's 90 minutes from Hewanora International Airport by car, or you can take the helicopter, which is just a short 20-minute helicopter ride from Hewanora to Castries, and then just a short taxi ride to the resort. We've now got 13 flights per week this winter from the UK. There's 9 flights with British Airways, and also Virgin Atlantic relaunched from the 18th of December. And they've also committed for the next 2 winters. So that's fantastic. We've now got a winter service with Virgin, and then also the TUI service, which is once a week from Gatwick. And just to mention that the Landings is a resort just with spacious villa suites. So there is no room product as such. So when you're looking at a price point and comparing it with other resorts and thinking that the Landings may look expensive, I want you to think again. So it's really, it leads in from spacious villa suites of 950 square foot. So they're really, really spacious, right the way up to 2,300 square foot for the 3-bedroom grand villa. So they'll cater up to families of 6 in our 3-bedroom grand villa as well. They've got amazing amenities with full designer kitchens, huge living spaces, and also spacious balconies with spectacular views. They've all got water views, whether that be marina view, ocean view, or beachfront. So as you can see here, this is one of the villa suites with the lounge area here. It's very contemporary, very modern. And again, you can see overlooking the water there with a really nice spacious balcony. Again, spacious, very modern bathrooms as well. And then you can see the balcony area here. This one's a beachfront villa, very spacious. Again, some of them do come with plunge pools, some of them without. So we do have lots and lots of different room types. So obviously, if you've got any questions on this, please don't hesitate to ask me. We've got superb facilities. So it's 800 feet of white powdery beach. We are one of the few resorts in St. Lucia to be on a white sand turquoise water beach. So it's picture postcard beach. From what you would expect to come to the Caribbean. So we've got 3 swimming pools. One of these are adults only, and 1 for families as well. So perfect for those traveling without children. We have 3 restaurants, 3 bars, so plenty of different dining options, a full service salon and health club, which we're rebranding, and a 7,000 square foot full service spa. We have kids club with lots of different activities, tennis, water sports, plenty of activities going on throughout the day, and concierge service as well. So the inclusions, we either have a bed and breakfast plan or we have an all-inclusive plan. And it's complimentary non-motorized water sports that are included in all of our meal plans. We have beach and pool service, the fitness center, tennis, the kids club, the activities, and the daily entertainment. So there's lots and lots included in the bed and breakfast plan. We also have a fantastic families and kids program. As I mentioned before, we have the spacious villa suite, so perfect for families coming with children wanting that separate sleeping space for the children. We have an interactive kids club. There's lots of different activities going on inside the kids club and also outside of the kids club, including picnic trips, fishing, outdoor games, and lots more. We have babysitting services available for those traveling with smaller children under the age of 4. And we have amazing value of all-inclusive supplements. So it's from $100 per person per night, which I think is really amazing value for what you get included in our all-inclusive program. And I'll move on to that in a minute. And there's plenty of different adventure outings and activities for families to enjoy. As I mentioned before, the zip wiring, the off-road exploring, Pigeon Island as well. So dining and entertainment, we've got 3 restaurants and 3 bars on site. So we have the Beach Club, which offers breakfast, lunch and dinner, which is quite a casual environment. We have the Palms restaurant, which is our high-end indoor and outdoor dining. And then we have the Kalulu Beach Bar, which again is all-day beachfront dining. And all of these are part of the all-inclusive program. For those that want a more luxurious experience or celebrating a special occasion, we've also got the champagne deck, which is al fresco. You can have private oceanfront dining down there, and we can tailor make a menu for you. We then also have the coffee shop on site, which is one of the few things that isn't included in the all-inclusive program, but it's a great addition to the resort. And we have the room service and a private chef option as well. It's perfect for dream destination weddings. As I mentioned, it's situated on a white sand, turquoise water beach. So really what you would expect on a destination wedding in the Caribbean. We have a free wedding package in the majority of our room types. And we also have plenty of different locations for couples to get married, including the terrace, the Grand Pavilion, or the beach club as well. There's lots of different options to upgrade their wedding package as well from the free wedding package. And we do also have an on-site wedding consultant. So as soon as you make that booking, please feel free to hand it over to the wedding consultant who will do the rest for you. As I mentioned, we have a fantastic all-inclusive package. So it includes all meals, it includes dining in all 3 of those restaurants that I mentioned. It includes the kids menus, snacks throughout the day, and also unlimited deluxe beverages. So that includes some premium branded spirits. It includes cocktails, wine and beers by the glass as well. And it also includes our room service menu. So the only addition would be the $10 delivery fee for that. So to come to St. Lucia, it's simple protocols. So all arrivals aged 5 and over must have a COVID PCR test taken no more than 5 days prior to arrival. Fully vaccinated guests can enjoy full access to the resort and the island as soon as they arrive. And unvaccinated minors aged 5 and over, they'll be free to enjoy the resort facilities as soon as they arrive. But if they want to explore the island, they will need to have a PCR test. Now, the landings do offer this free of charge for unvaccinated guests or unvaccinated minors. So I think that's a great addition that we offer, and they can have that as soon as they arrive as well. So as soon as those results come, they're free to explore. And I'll just show you a short video. And here's how you can connect with the Landings Resort and Spa in St. Lucia. So it's sales UK at landingsstlucia.com. Lots of different ways to connect with us on social media as well there. And also both resorts are now on My Booking Rewards. So it's bluewatersresortrewards.com, which is live and ready to log your bookings, and the landingsstluciarewards.com, which is ready to register, I believe, and soon will be ready to log your bookings as well. And that's it from me.
Super, thank you very much, Anna. You've got a few comments in chat where people have been writing. Wendy, for example, is making a booking today to the landing. So
perfect.
shout out to Wendy. So
yeah,
brilliant presentations. Thank you very much. We have got a couple of questions, but we'll do those just at the end. So Torrance, we're now going to fly over to Jamaica.
We're going to try.
It was there.
Okay, we're good to go. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Torrance Lewis, and I'm with the Jamaica Tourist Board. And our team, Donovan Donaldson and Shanika Ramsey, are here to support you, and we encourage you to reach out to us. We're happy to discuss how we can work more closely with you. Shanika is on the webinar, so if you want to contact her in the chat and arrange a one-on-one sales call, we're happy to do so. But today, we wanted to introduce two new things that we're doing for 2022. One is called 60 for 60, which we're going to launch very, very soon on the MBR platform, where 60 agents are going to get £60 for booking made in this peaks period. And the second one is our Diamond Fam Trips. Jamaica is having its 60th anniversary of independence, hence Diamond's anniversary and 60 for 60. So look out for those two things as trade initiatives. But we're here today to talk about luxury, and Jamaica has a specific marketing cluster called Jamaica Luxury, which is a collection of hotels that we work with closely to promote the concept of luxury travel to Jamaica. And I know most of you know that the Caribbean is known for its luxury offering, but Jamaica has probably one of the very best. Not only do we have superb hotels, we've got a private jet terminal that receives about 10 flights from the UK each month, which is astonishing considering. And we have excellent transportation for high-end travelers and some of the most beautiful luxury villas you will find anywhere in the Caribbean. And when it comes to luxury experiences, I don't think you're going to find many destinations that can deliver on high quality, innovative, creative experiences that are beyond the imagination for every traveler. Great food as well. We have a authentic cuisine, which can be innovatively created and presented. And in these hotels that we're going to be talking about, they provide tradition with a very high standard. And if you want something that is truly spectacular, rumor has it that Prince Harry proposed to Meghan Markle in this stunning cave down at the Caves in the Grill. You can go and have a meal in a cave watching the sunset. So where is Jamaica? For those of you who are new to the Caribbean or new to the island, we're smack bang in the Northern Caribbean, surrounded by the Caribbean Sea, 9.5 hours flying time from the UK, and about 3 hours from New York if you have clients coming in from North America. From the UK, there are direct flights with Virgin Atlantic and British Airways into Montego Bay currently. But throughout the year, we have direct flights into Montego Bay with Virgin, direct flights into Kingston with British Airways. So getting there is easy, and we've had a huge increase in capacity over the last year and a half, both in terms of numbers of seats, but also luxury seats. So buying premium or buying upper class or Club World is now very competitive. And if you look at the sales that are being offered in the marketplace, Jamaica is very, very competitive. These are the operators that we work with. Most of them, you will know them. So let's move on quickly to the product. If you have clients who want a lounge experience, we've got 2 superb lounges in Jamaica operated by VIP Attractions. They do a meet and greet and a departure service, and they are superb. In terms of the protocols for traveling to the island, we still require that everybody gets a travel authorization, which you do online. But once you arrive in Jamaica, you can stay in our resilient corridor and you can do whatever you need to do in terms of excursions, activities, without having to quarantine. You don't have to be vaccinated to enjoy the resilient corridor, so all guests are welcome. Why should you consider luxury? Well, Jamaica is very Instagram friendly. People who want to have that sort of high-end look to their holiday snaps will find Jamaica perfect, iconic locations. Celebrities come there, people who are looking for inspiration. And it's a great destination for multi-generational travel as well. And if you are a luxury seller and you know exactly what the client is looking for, if they need a private jet, if they're looking for a yacht charter, if they want specific meet and greet services, or you're just looking for something really unique, then Jamaica can offer it. We have a very dedicated to luxury product, and things like upgrading your client's transfer, easily done, suite of luxury vehicles and luxury transportation, as well as helicopter transfers. So onto the properties. The Jamaica Luxury Cluster comprises of Half Moon, Round Hill, Jamaica Inn, the Island Outpost properties, Trident, and a beautiful boutique hotel called G-Jam. I'm going to take you on a whistle-stop tour of these hotels. If you want more information about them, you want a presentation in more detail about them, contact myself or Shanika in the chat, and we'll be happy to arrange a one-on-one sales call over Zoom with you. The operators, again, that sell them, sure you're all familiar with these brands. They have confidence in Jamaica and are selling our luxury proposition. So Half Moon, this is in Montego Bay, and it's a beautiful family resort. It's recently opened a new section called Eclipse at Half Moon. This area is expansive, it's modern, it has a really nice feel, it's extremely luxurious, and I can highly recommend that if you're looking for ultra modern Caribbean chic, look at Half Moon. Again, if you want to hear more, contact the team, self, or Shanika. We'd be happy to do presentations in detail on these hotels or arrange that for you. The second of the hotels is Round Hill. This is also in Montego Bay, and it's a classic in my opinion. It's stunningly beautiful. It has a combination of villas and hotel rooms. This one is one of the 5-bedroom villas on the property. It's on a hill, giving you beautiful views, beautiful vistas. No two villas are the same. And what I can say about Round Hill is that if clients are looking for the ultimate in Caribbean luxury, then they will not be disappointed by the Round Hill. The third of the resorts is Jamaica Inn. And Jamaica Inn is a much, much smaller hotel. It only has 55 suites and cottages, but it's on a stunning beach. And every single room there has a beautiful view of either its impeccable garden or the stunning beach. And you will find that the traditions that are maintained here at Jamaica Inn are very much in keeping with what people expect of the Caribbean, especially people of a slightly older generation who like to dress up in the evening, come out and dine underneath the stars. Jamaica Inn is perfect for that clientele. For the younger, slightly more bohemian and chic ones, Island Outpost is our funky luxury boutique brand. And they're across the island, the Caves in the Grill, Golden Eye in Ocho and Strawberry Hill in the Kingston area. The Caves, as the name suggests, is set on the cliffside. It has some really unique accommodation, cottages and suites. And it also has this stunning cave that you can dine in. The second of the properties is Strawberry Hill, which is a Georgian style hotel built up in the Blue Mountains. It's on a coffee estate, has a beautiful spa. And if people are looking for, if clients are looking for something that's very, very different, or if they want to combine a beach stay with a mountain resort, then looking at Strawberry Hill and combining it with any of the other hotels in this luxury cluster is a great way of providing something that is unique. And it gives them a chance to visit the capital of Jamaica, get a taste of some of the culture of the destination, and also the natural beauty of the incredible UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is the Blue Mountains. And then the third of the properties in this Island Outpost boutique group is Golden Eye, which, if you're not familiar with, is where Ian Fleming wrote all of the James Bond novels. It's got a combination of beach huts and lagoon cottages. And this is probably one of my favorite hotels on the island. And it really has a nice laid back feel and a nice buzz to it. I'm gonna, at this point, show a short video, which gives you a little bit of the story of Golden Eye, its connection with James Bond, and introduces the latest Bond film, which is called No Time to Die, which was filmed in Jamaica. And if you haven't seen it yet, there's some stunning scenes of Jamaica. Go to the cinema or get it on DVD. It's now available in the store. But this gives you a summary of how it came to be and what Jamaica's role in the film is.
We are in the beautiful island of Jamaica, shooting Bond 25.
When you step onto the streets of Port Antonio, it is like stepping onto a Bond set. It's real life.
This is an island of stunning beauty, not just the land, the water, but the people, the energy, the spirit, the culture that lives here, the history that it's born out of.
We are at GoldenEye, which is the home of Ian Fleming, where he wrote all the Bond novels. So great to be kicking off here in Jamaica.
Back for us means that we are a place for beginnings, but we're also a place for great endings.
Bond's down here in his spiritual home, sailing his yacht, kicking back and relaxing.
Well, if you all watch that over the Christmas, you got it in your stocking or as a gift from a friend or family, and you didn't realize where those stunning scenes were from, they're actually in Jamaica. Now, there's an airport at the GoldenEye property called the Ian Fleming International Airport. So again, for those of you who are based in North America, if you have clients who have private planes or jets and they want to fly down to Jamaica, then there is a private terminal there that you can fly planes into Ocho Rios and go and stay at. So onto the small resort of Port Antonio, where we have our two other luxury properties. The first is called Trident. It's a small 13-room villa hotel. Stunning, stunning rooms. It's a beautiful privately owned property, highly recommended as a place to send clients who want exclusivity, privacy, and it is certainly, in my opinion, one of the nicest hotels you'll find anywhere in the Caribbean. And the second of the properties is called G-Jam. Again, another exclusive boutique property, well known in the world of celebrity and entertainment. It has its own music studio. And if you have clients who are in the arts world or the cinema world, and they're looking for a trendy, cool place to go on holiday in the Caribbean, recommend G-Jam. Again, if you are wanting more information about these luxury properties, reach out to either myself or Shanika. We'll be more than happy to walk you through a more detailed Jamaica luxury presentation or arrange for a joint presentation with either the hotel or hotels and us to update you on luxury in Jamaica. We have great golf. We've got 11 golf courses on the island. So clients who must have golf if they're traveling to the Caribbean, you can recommend that they can play at some superb courses. Antigua Bay has 4, Ocho Rios has 2, and although Port Antonio doesn't have any golf courses, you can drive an hour and a half to play at either in Kingston or in Ocho Rios. As you can see there, some stunning locations. Jamaica is very well known for its golf. And again, reinforcing, we've got 11 superb courses on there. For luxury weddings, just before Christmas, we had a client, an agent call up and say they were looking for a location for an amazing wedding in 2022. And I introduced them to the idea of a castle wedding in the Caribbean. They were blown away. They didn't know this is the Trident Castle. It belongs to the Trident Hotel, and it can be used to create that fairy tale wedding location with the sunshine in the Caribbean. And if you want more information about amazing luxury weddings, contact us at the Jamaica Tourist Board or contact our wedding guru on our website, who is Wendy, and she can walk you through all the details about weddings on island. We have a luxury e-zine, which refers to all the properties that we mentioned. It has video, it has content. It really is a great selling tool. If you are doing any posts about this webinar today and you want to include our Jamaica Luxury e-zine, ask us in the chat. We'll send you the link and you'll be able to share it, and clients will be able to come back to you and book holidays to Jamaica. We're on social. We are very active. We also, as I said, on our jamaicarewards.co.uk page, promote our one-to-one digital door knock or sales call. So we'll be happy to welcome you to one of these. Reach out to the team and we can arrange for one. Again, my name is Torrance Lewis, and our team, Donovan Donaldson and Shanika Ramsey, are here to support you. Donovan's on holiday in Jamaica, enjoying the sunshine. Once he's back in a week or so, he'll be available also to help you with any questions. Each week, we do something called Virtual Vibes. We are going to start up in the next couple of weeks because we realize that things are going to be back to doing stuff digitally, and it's a travel industry magazine show which Shanika presents, and it's fun, it's engaging, lots of great prizes, and we bring you the very best of information from Jamaica live each week. If you want more information about the Jamaica Tourist Board's facilities and services to travel agents, snap that. It'll take you to our trade portal where you can book fam trip places, you can find out what we're doing, what we're up to, all the latest offers, and keep in touch with the team. So again, here are the operators that sell luxury to Jamaica. Grab a snapshot of that. Thank you very much, Sarah. I know I've gone past my 15 minutes, so I'm going to hand back to you now.
Thank you very much. It was just a minute over, so that was fine. You've definitely got a lot of interest for the magazine, the e-zine. So if you can put the link into the chat, then that would be great. So thank you as always, Torrance, for a great presentation, and loving the video. That was really, really cool. So we're now going to leave the sunny shores of Jamaica and we're moving over to Mexico, and we've got Andrea who's going to present the Viceroy Riviera Maya. Andrea, over to you.
Thank you. Let's hope this works.
All good.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. So good afternoon, everybody. I'm just going to take just a few minutes of your time to talk about Viceroy Riviera Maya. Now, I know there are so many hotels in this part of Mexico, Cancun, Riviera Maya. So competition is very stiff. And it's just bringing you something a little bit different to this area and to this region. And the reason why this particular resort is different is because we are just 41 private villas. That's all it is. So it's boutique, it's romantic, it's intimate, and it really is personalized service, and rustic luxury, I like to call it. So it's a beautiful, beautiful offering for clients who are couples, honeymooners, for example, who just want a complete escape. They don't want a 1,000-key hotel. They don't want to be kind of with lots of different restaurants and things like that. Just very small, a real hideaway, a real escape in the jungle. Now, these are just my details here, so you can take a picture of that if you'd like. I'm always at the end of the phone, email. I'm also kind of on the road here and there, everywhere, most of the time as well. So hopefully I get to see some of you who are based in the UK for sure. As I mentioned, the resort is based primarily in the rainforest. So it spans from the rainforest when you arrive into resort, out through the resort and out onto the beautiful, beautiful beaches of the Riviera Maya. So it is a beautiful place to definitely hang out. And our arrival experience is something incredibly unique. I hate using that word unique, but it is, in the sense of when you arrive, we don't actually have a front desk. You are greeted by the staff, and we have this beautiful valet area where guests get dropped off, and there's incense burning, there's a palapa roof to protect people from either the rain or the sun and the heat, things like that. You then get taken through the resort to a certain area which looks like this. And then you are blessed by this little guy who is our resident shaman, and he chants and waves incense all around you, and it's said to rid you of your travel stresses and really welcome you into the Viceroy family. So it is a really, really cool experience, and they do this for all guests on arrival. So it's something very special. I've actually experienced it myself, and I thought it made me laugh to start with, but then they said to me, just shut your eyes, just forget about everything. And it was such a cool way to experience the resort in the first 5 minutes after I arrived. So it was really, really cool. And then after that, you get taken to your villa, and your butler actually checks you into your villa. So you get given a tour of the villa, you get given instructions on how everything works. And obviously we do have butler service. So every couple, every guest that we have at Viceroy Riviera Maya has personalized butler service. And then as a really, really lovely arrival gesture, guests also get to choose their own soap. We do have a soap concierge at Viceroy Riviera Maya, and this is handmade soap, actually made in the region. And they come in all different flavors, shall we say. And if it's not used during the week, they can package it all up and they make really lovely gifts for people at home. So they come every few days to change the soap around, and you can choose other ones. And it's just a really cool thing that we do in resort. Now, as I mentioned, we do have 41 private villas, and each one of those villas, whether it's a lead-in or whether it's our top suites, for example, they all have private pools. They're all heated. They all have our famous moon showers as well. So not only do you have the indoor living space, we have spectacular outdoor living space as well. And it's very contained, it's very private, and it's very romantic. And as you can see, this is why I like to call it rustic luxury, because we have the palapa roofs, but we do have beautiful, beautiful interiors in all of the villas. As you can see here, Egyptian cotton sheets, everything has been lovingly thought about. We have day beds out on the terrace, we have plunge pools, we even have hammocks. And then at certain times of year, we even provide kind of mosquito spray and all those kinds of things that a lot of people might think, oh, I forgot to pick that up at the airport or whatever. So that is all on hand. There's nothing that we can't provide for the client on property. And as I mentioned, we have beautiful interiors, his and her sinks. Don't worry, not all the showers are outdoors. We do have an indoor shower as well. But when you've been on this property or been in this property for a few days, you really do start to unwind and you feel like, yeah, I'm going to shower outside. It took me 3 days to do that, but I did do it in the end, and it was quite entertaining. I had an audience of monkeys up in the trees watching, and I thought, oh, this is quite funny. But yeah, it's an amazing experience and very beautiful. Now, that's just one of the pictures that we have of the outside areas for one of the villas. So as I said, hammocks, we have the deck there with the sun lounges and obviously the plunge pool as well. We do say, because this resort is so beautifully contained and boutique and romantic, sometimes guests don't ever leave their villas, especially honeymooners. They order a room service every day for every meal. They might come out to escape to the beach and spend some time in the water and the ocean. But apart from that, they literally stay in the villas because it has everything that they want. It's a proper relaxing holiday. We do have different villa types. So we have our lead-in up to premium, royal, signature, and then these are our beachfront villas that we have. We have 2 of these. They are located right on the beach. We get asked for these a lot, as you can imagine, because it really is waking up. You're throwing those doors open and you're hearing the ocean, and you've got that view, which is amazing. However, you do compromise on your privacy slightly. So if you have guests that want to be very, very private, and that's very important to them, I would say that this particular villa type is not the perfect one for them. The beach that you can see in front is actually a public beach, so people are walking up and down, and the beach, actually, if you were to walk to your right for 3 miles, you would end up in Playa del Carmen. So we're just 3 miles from Playa del Carmen and about a 30-minute drive from Cancun International Airport. So we're really well located, but as I mentioned, we have 2 of these beachfront villas, and they are very, very, very popular. So make sure that you check online to see availability, or let me know if you ever have any queries. Now, this is our 1-2 level villa. We only have 1 of these, and normally this gets booked out by a couple who are on honeymoon for sure. So it's a huge living space. So all of the upstairs area is all bedroom and bathrooms and things like that, and then downstairs you have fully fitted kitchen, living rooms. We have had 4 people stay in these before. So we've got a couple that sleeps downstairs, a couple that's upstairs, they're friends, and they're on holiday together, for example, and that works, again, really, really well. And something to also bear in mind is we're very, very popular with weddings. So not only honeymoons, but weddings as well. And because we're only small, so 41 villas, we do sometimes, it's rare, but sometimes we have complete buyouts of the resort for just 2 or 3 nights, where family and friends all come together for the wedding. The wedding's held on property, and then everyone stays for a couple of days afterwards to celebrate, which is such a cool way of doing it. Also, just that leads me on to say that we do same-sex marriages and weddings. at this resort, and there's not a lot of paperwork that's involved or anything like that. So if you have clients that are interested in that, or they've talked to you about it, or they have questions about it, then we actually are licensed to do that at Viceroy Riviera Maya. Now, we do have a couple of restaurants on property. Because we're only small, we don't have a huge selection of restaurants, but this restaurant is always frequented for breakfast and lunch, and people who just want to come away from the beach, sit at the bar, have a couple of drinks during the day. It's a real toes in the sand kind of experience, and everything is open. So you really feel like you're in Mexico, and that's one of the reasons why this particular hotel is so popular as well with the Viceroy team. Now, the Coral Grill is also used for lunch upstairs, and then this is turned into a fine dining restaurant in the evening, La Maria, and we have some amazing food and beverage on property as well. We have obviously Mexican cuisine with a bit of a Mediterranean twist. The chef is absolutely amazing, and the team on property do absolutely what they can to ensure that all guests on property have the most amazing food and beverage experience. As you can see, we do have showcase days as well throughout the week. We tend to, I would say our average length of stay for people from the UK is at least 7 nights, 7 to 10. And with Americans is 4 to 5, so slightly different. But you will find that the guests will never, and clients will never get bored of the food and beverage. They like to keep it, they change it up, they like to keep it fresh, but it's always with a bit of a Mexican twist, because after all, we're in Mexico. But we do always encourage, actually, we do love for clients to get out and explore. And this actually leads me on to our dining that we have. Is very, very flexible at Viceroy Riviera Maya. Because we're small, we can be. So if you've got clients that would like a couple of days of all-inclusive, they can do that. They don't have to have the whole 7 days all-inclusive. If they know they're going to be visiting the Mayan ruins, or they're going over to Cozumel on a boat trip, or whatever it is, they know they're not going to be having the all-inclusive that day or those couple of days. It doesn't matter. They can just book 2 or 3 days all-inclusive, and it doesn't have to be on consecutive days either. So we can be really, really flexible with this, which really does open up options for clients. We do have a beautiful spa on property. It's very rustic, and it's so beautiful to visit of an evening time. Everything is lit beautifully, and we have couples massages and relaxing experiences. And we do have, we have a temazcal as well, which is like an authentic Mexican steam room. And it gets to some seriously hot temperatures, but it's supposed to be really, really good for you. And we have that on property as well as our jungle gym. And this is quite new. This is only about 18 months old. It's pretty much a glass box, but it's situated in the rainforest. So while you're working out or burning off all those extra calories that you've consumed over the holiday, you can work out and see some amazing views. And as I said, we are really, really on the doorstep of some incredible local experiences, like the Mayan ruins, obviously the waterfalls. You can go out snorkeling and diving, head out fishing on boat trips. You can head over to Cozumel, or even head up into Cancun if you like. There's so much on the doorstep. So we do recommend clients to get out and explore as much as possible. Now, I just wanted to end with this particular picture. I think this sums it up, really. We have a beautiful communal pool as well. So not everybody is obviously always contained into their villas. We have people that love just chilling around the pool. It's right on the beach as well. And the jetty that you can see in this photograph, we often have yoga experiences or candlelit dinners at the end of the pier if someone's celebrating an anniversary or things like that. So it's a really, really, really lovely, special place to hang out. And I'm just going to end with playing you guys a video, so enjoy. always stop. But that's it, Sarah. Thank you so much. And I would say just really lastly, it is a beautiful, beautiful property. And any questions, just let me know. And for this area, Riviera Maya, just remember Viceroy. We are only small, but it is a really, really special property. And any questions, as I said, I'm at the end of the phone. So don't hesitate to contact me.
Thank you very much, Andrea. It's small and perfectly formed. I love the soap idea. I really love that hotel. So thank you very much for sharing with us. We have got a couple of questions that have come in so far. Torrance, I know you've marked one that you're going to answer. Eva's asked, she's got clients traveling to Jamaica, staying at Sandals. They've booked the lateral flow test to enter Jamaica. They're both fully vaccinated with DAM Health. Is that sufficient to enter Jamaica?
Great. To enter the Jamaica from the United Kingdom, you have to have an antigen test. It's not a lateral flow test. So it's got to be a commercial antigen test. So you can't take an NHS home test kit and do it. No, it has to be a proper antigen test from a recognized lab.
Okay, super. Thank you very much. Do you know much about the flights from Canada or to Jamaica, or is that something that you could put?
If there's a question there about Canada, we can contact our colleague in Canada and find out. But I do know that Canada has put in some travel restrictions recently, and some of the major Canadian tour operators have operations to some Caribbean destinations. I don't think Jamaica is one of them, but I'd be happy to check and get back to that person. So if that question is in the chat, I can take it up.
Super, thank you very much. Andrea, is the Wi-Fi available in all areas?
Yes.
Super.
It is.
You know, because obviously the US and the Canadian market are different to the UK, whereas they book direct with the hotels. Do you do that and pay commissions?
Is this for Viceroy Riviera Maya? Yes, we do. Yeah,
Super.
so obviously, mostly the UK is contracted, and then obviously our US and Canadian colleagues deal with those markets, but they just contract a little bit differently to the UK.
Super, thank you very much. And Marion's asked, is there a bar in the room?
There is a mini bar. There is definitely a mini bar. So it's always stocked, and we get all kinds of lovely goodies which are included with the all-inclusive as well. But because we're a 5-star luxury kind of personalized service resort, so everything comes as standard.
Super. And you did offer that you'll do anything for your clients. So can you find me a husband, please? And
I'll see what I can do.
Super. I'm loving this. Okay, so that seems to be the last of the questions from what I can see so far. If there are any more, just pop them into the Q&A. Okay, so we're going to see how much everybody's been listening today. So we have got 3 prizes that's available. So what we'll do as normal is we'll do every single person's entered into the spin to win that I will do tomorrow. And we're just going to move over to chat and make sure that your drop down is everybody rather than just hosts and panelists, so we can all see your answer. And the first person with the correct answer will be entered 10 times into the spin to win. So it does give you a massive, massive bonus and more chances of being able to win one of the prizes on offer. So Andrea, you're up first. Everybody go to chat, and if you can ask us the question, and let's go.
Okay. So my question is, how many villas does Viceroy Riviera Maya offer?
That was a little bit too easy.
No.
Okay, so Sarah said 41.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, and it wasn't me. Sarah C.
Well
Super.
done, Sarah.
So Sarah, you're entered 10 times, and well done everybody else, because you clearly were listening, because there's lots and lots of correct answers. Anna, you're on mute.
I'm doing well today. Question is, what is the name of Blue Water's signature restaurant?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got it.
So, okay, so the first person was Ali, who said the Cove.
Yep, that's correct.
Super. And lots and lots of other people were correct, and I completely missed that. So super. Mr. Torrance.
Shanika, I hope you have a good question because I'm struggling here. But we're going to go with a question that has two answers because it's so easy.
So just to clarify, they've got to put both answers in.
Two answers in the answer.
Okay. So you've got to listen carefully till the end.
Because it's £50 cash that you can go to the store and have a great time with, or go to the pub. We're back virtually again, hybrid for most things. And I was curious to know how many people were listening when I said we were going to be doing stuff around our anniversary. So I need to know first, how many years anniversary is Jamaica independent as a country? People typing already, and I want two answers.
Typing already, but you've got to wait for the second answer.
What is the name of our digital sales call? So two answers. Name of the digital sales call and how many years independent are you? Nobody yet. Digital sale call is very important because, you know, we want to be seeing people, talking to them. You know, that's Travel Agent Magazine, the digital sales call.
I think Noreen Harrington.
Oh, we got one somebody there, Shereen.
You can look there.
Okay, so we've got 60 and virtual vibes.
No.
Brilliant.
That's not the answer.
That's not the answer.
No.
No, okay.
And Patty.
Have you seen it yet, Shereen?
Looking down.
Virtual Vibes or Travel Agent Magazine.
I've got 60 and virtual door knocks.
No, they're all
60 one-on-one.
Oh, you got one? Okay, one-on-one. It's the 60 and one-on-one. Has anybody come up with that?
Yeah, Rachel. Okay,
so there you go. Or one-on-one is the digital travel agent sales call. And yes, it's our 60th anniversary and we're doing our 60 for 60. So 60 agents will get £60 for one of their bookings. Look out for that. You'll see something on MBR very, very short. Thank you. Sorry for making convoluted and a bit difficult.
That was very difficult, actually. We'd clocked about the one-on-one calls, but didn't realize it was as simple as one-on-one. Hey, well, a big thank you to everybody for joining us today. And these guys are completely trade friendly. They want to work with you. They're supporting you. So please do reach out to them if you've got any questions. Please do send them the bookings. And yeah, any questions you've got, do let us know. And we will see you all next week. We've got the weddings and romance webinar next week. So we'll look forward to seeing you all then. A big thank you to Torrance, Andrea and Anna for your support today. It's been super with some brilliant presentations. So much appreciated. Okay, guys, we'll see you all next week.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.